You get debated every day looking at map distances, right? Why the entire region of Liyue is shown by like 4 kilometers? Hi, I'm Megamin. I calculated the canonical distance of Genshin relative to the in-game distance we see every day. Warning, there is going to be a lot of math. First, I used Ito's quest as an anchor point and went a significant distance back, 500 meters to be exact, from the quest location. So the error margin is lower. At least that's what it's supposed to do according to all the science experiments I did back at school. Then I legit took a ruler to my monitor screen and measured the distance between the two locations. Why? I don't know how to take pixel measurements. Don't judge. That was 10 centimeters, give or take. Then I took the ratio and those two values like this. 10 centimeters is to 500 meters. Simplify that to 1 centimeter is to 50 meters. If you want to be a pain and be more specific, that's 1 is to 5000. Then I went to where the Gueli assembly is supposed to be in Gueli Plains. If you remember from Mooncha's event quest, from 2.1, the book from Wangshuin said Gueli assembly is 60 miles south from Wangshuin.
I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Gueli assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded.
I did the same thing I did before, took a ruler to the screen without changing the zoom distance of the map. So don't complain, it's consistent. That value is 12 centimeters. Converting 60 miles to kilometers, that becomes 96 kilometers. Plug that into the ratio and we get every 12 centimeters is 96 kilometers. Simplify that and we get 1 centimeter on my monitor screen at that specific zoom distance is 8 kilometers in canonical Genshin world distance. Now plug all that in together, we get 1 centimeter on my monitor is 50 meters in the in-game distance, that is 8 kilometers in real Teyvat distance. That is 1 is to 5000 is to 800,000 in centimeters. Some of you might remember this. In school, we used a string to trace a road map on a physical map. Then using the length of that string, found the real distance from a point A to point B. Yes, I did that again. To find the distance from Mondstadt front gate to Liyue, I traced the entire road to Liyue from Mondstadt with every turn on the map. In the end, got a string length of 77 centimeters. That is 77 centimeters into 50 meters is 3850 meters in-game distance. But here's the big reveal. The real distance from Mondstadt to Liyue, if you travel on the main route without using any wild shortcuts, is 77 centimeters multiplied by 8 kilometers, 616 kilometers. That's the length you have to jump if you want to jump across two furthest away points of Superior Lake in Canada. That'll be it for this video. I'll be returning to full-length videos starting next week, so subscribe because I have a bunch of stuff to catch up to and some weird theories packed in my head. Like, comment and subscribe, you know the drill, and see you on the next video.